Good day, kids. Hope you all are good at home. In our previous video, you have learned even and odd numbers. Let's recall them once. Even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2, or the numbers which have 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at their ones place are called even numbers. Odd numbers. Odd numbers are not divisible by 2, and numbers with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 at their ones place are called odd numbers. Let's take some examples to make this topic more clear. Let's take these examples. Write even or odd. First number is 3259. Look at the last digit of it. The last digit is 9. We told you that the numbers which have 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 at their ones place are odd numbers, and the numbers which have 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 are even numbers. Just look at the last digit of the number. Here the last digit is 9. So 9 is odd, so the number is odd. This is the simplest way to find out whether the number is even or odd. Second, 6280. Look at the last digit. It's 0. 0 is even, so the number is even. Third, 4327. Last digit is 7, and 7 is odd or even? Odd. So the whole number is odd. 1822. Last digit is 2, and 2 is even. So the whole number is even. This was the easiest way to spot even or odd numbers. Now let's see what happens when we add even or odd numbers. If I take even number plus another even number, then the sum, is it going to be even or odd? This we have to see. If I say 2 plus 8, then what will be their sum? 10. And 10 is an even number. What if I say 14 plus 6 is equals to 20, and 20 is an even number. Let's take one more example. 156 plus 2 is equals to 158, which is again even. So by looking at these examples, it is proved that when we add two even numbers, we get the sum as an even number. So even plus even is equals to even. Now let's add two odd numbers together. Odd plus odd is equals to question mark. Let's take 3 plus 5. What will be the sum? 8, and it is even. 15 plus 7, 22, and it is an even number. Now let's take 161 plus 3. What is the sum? 164, and it is an even number. So it means when we add two odd numbers, we get an even number as the answer. So odd plus odd is equals to even. Now, what will happen when we will add an odd number and an even number? Let's take 2 as an even number and 7 as an odd number. So 2 plus 7 is equals to 9, which is odd. Let's take 6 plus 11, 17, and it is odd. 30 plus 15 is equals to 45, and this number is also odd. So by looking at these examples, we can say that even plus odd is equals to odd. So what we have learnt in this video, that even plus even is equals to even, odd plus odd is equals to even, and even plus odd is equals to odd. Now let's solve B part, second part of the last exercise of chapter 1. Write whether the sum is even or odd without actually adding. It means we don't want the sum. We want that whether the sum will be even or odd. That's it. No need to write down the answer here. Just write even or odd. I'll tell you how you'll do that. Let's look at the A part first. 54 plus 96 is equals to dash. No need to add these numbers. Just look at the first number. It's 54, and 54 is even or odd? It is even. So write E under it. Plus 96. 96 is even or odd? It's even. So we have learnt it in this video that even plus even is equals to even. So write even here. I told you earlier also, no need to write down the answer, the sum of this question. We just have to write whether the sum is even or odd. So even plus even is equals to even. So when we will add 54 and 96, the sum will be even. Only this thing we have to write. Let's take the other example. It's 18. 18 is even. 281. 281 is odd. So even plus odd is equals to odd. That's it. Now 43 plus 41. 43 is odd and 41 is odd. And when we add two numbers, what we get? We get an even number. So this way you have to do the second part of it.